What's up YouTube? It's Vic from DroidLabs.ca. In this video I'm doing an unboxing of the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro and a setup tutorial to how to set it up with your PS3. This also works with, you can also use this with your 360 and your PC. For you guys that don't know what this is basically like a PVR for your consoles and your computer. It lets you record gameplay right off your console, or it lets you stream it to Twitch and Justin TV. I got this Roxio for $89.99 on Amazon.com on Cyber Monday. I think it retails for like $149.99, so I got a pretty good deal. There's a bunch of other ones like Elgato HD, Hapog. I think it's like H Gaming PVR2 or some shit. Those go for like $150, and then there's like Black Magic. But basically, there's a bunch of them, and this one's probably like the best price for what you're getting. It does 1080p at 30 frames, 1080i at 60 frames. It has HDMI in, component out, HDMI out. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up, and I'll be back with you in 1 second. Alright, so I just opened that bad boy up, and this is what came in the box. So, for starters, there's your Roxio Game Cap HD Pro. There's a USB cable that will connect to your computer. There's your software that you can install your computer. And there's a quick start guide on how to set it up with your 360, PS3, whatnot. And yeah, there's the box. Nothing else is in the box. Alright. And then, alright, nothing's in there. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to set this up with a PS3. So, things you need that they don't include in the box. You're going to need a HDMI cable to connect the Roxio to your TV. And you're going to need a component cable. And the components to connect your PS3 to the Roxio. You can't use HDMI to connect your PS3 to the Roxio because Sony encrypts their HDMI, so you can't record off it because they have Blu-ray movies on PS3, and otherwise you'd be able to record Blu-ray movies. So they don't let you do that. But let me just open up these component cables, get my PS3 ready, and then I'll be back with you. 1 second. Alright, so now I got everything that I need. I got my components, I got my Roxio USB, I got my disc, I got my computer that I'm going to record on, and I got my HDMI cable. So what we need to do now is we need to connect the components into the input side of your Roxio. So I don't know if you can see that on camera. Audio input and video input, right? Then we're going to connect the back of the component cable into the back of the PS3, right? And then we're going to connect the HDMI cable to the output of the Roxio. Then obviously the other end of the HDMI cable will travel into your TV. Okay? Then after we're done with that, we're going to connect the USB into the USB port at the back here into your computer so you can actually record your gameplay. So just give me a moment and let me just set that all up and I'll be back with you. Okay, so now I got everything set up, right? I got my components going from my PS3. So there's my PS3. That's the component cable, right? That's the component cable. It's going into the input side of the Roxio. Make sure you match the colors properly, right? It's going to say audio on the left. And, can you see that? It's going to say audio. I don't think so. Yeah, wait. Okay, whatever. It's going to say audio on the left, and it's going to say video on the right. Just match up the colors, right? Get your USB, right? Connect it into your computer, right? It's connected to my USB in my computer, right? Get your HDMI, connect that to your TV display monitor, whatever, right? So my HDMI is connected, right? And now you have to just change your video settings on your PS3. So before I was using my PS3 and HDMI. So if I just turn the PS3 on and try to turn the TV on, it's not going to pick up the signal because the PS3 thinks that it's using the HDMI. So to fix that, we got to hold the power button. We got to hold it down for I think 5 seconds or 6 seconds. And you wait for that second beep. There it is. So there's a second beep. And I'm just going to turn my TV on here. And gonna change the input. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so basically I was making this big mistake. I thought I was putting the component cables into the input of the device, but I was actually putting it into the output. So basically there's really no signal going to my Roxio. So now as you can see, my components are in the input now, right? And the HDMI is on the other side, so that's the output. There's a USB going to my computer. Also note that if your Roxio's blue light isn't on, that means it's not powered on, and that means that it's not going to work at all. So you have to connect the USB to your computer to power it on. Also, just install the drivers while you're at it. Put the disc in, install the drivers before you get started, because that might affect it too. I haven't tried it without the drivers, but I'm pretty sure it might make a difference, or it might not work then or something. But just install the drivers. It might take a while. Mine took like 5 minutes to install. And now everything's working. So now, if you have a PS3, you need to like me. I was using HDMI before with my PS3, and now since it's a component, right? The component cable. I don't know if you can see that. The component cable is the input on the Roxio. We have to change the input on the PS3. The only way to do that is to hold this power button down, and then hold it for like 5 seconds, wait till it beeps. Now it beeped. Now go to your TV video inputs, and then look for the input of the cable that you're using for your output. So in my case, it's the HDMI cable, and that means that I have to go to my TV and switch the input to that HDMI. So hopefully it all works here. There we go. See, it's working now. So here's a quick recap here. Actually, you know what? Let me just switch the video settings quickly, show you guys how to do that. I apologize for myself. The picture's a bit grainy, but alright. So go to display settings. Go to video settings. Make sure to hit Make sure to hit component D terminal. It'll be the top, or the second to topmost setting, right? Component D terminal, and then hit X, and then check off 480p, 720p, and 1080i, because component only goes up to 1080i. And hit yes, and then go audio, do the same thing, D terminal, and there we go. So as you can see, there's my PS3 over there. It has one cable coming out, right? One cable. It's the component in the input of the Roxio, right? In the input. Then on the output, you can use components to HDMI. I'm using HDMI. That HDMI goes to the side of my TV, right? HDMI 4, right? And then you need that USB connected to your computer to power the Roxio. Install the drivers on your computer, and then turn your PS3 off. Put your TV on the video input of your output cable, in my case the HDMI. So then go to your PS3, hold the power button for 5 seconds, wait for the 2 beeps, and then fix your video settings, and you should be up and running. In my future videos, I'm going to be actually using the Roxio, getting some gameplays and walkthroughs and whatnot. So if you're interested in that, just subscribe to my channel and like this video if you found it helpful. So hope you guys found this useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.